There you go. Get a couple rounds of this game in, see how that goes. Alright. See if I got my bot running. Oh my god, is my mouse messing up again? Come on. My mouse was acting up a little bit before I started the stream. It's actually what took me so long to get started. But let's see. Alright, feels like it's moving pretty good right now. Alright, let's try this. Keep it triple OG. Man, really, I didn't know what else I wanted to play, so figured I'd hop on here for a little bit. Hope my mouse doesn't start acting up again. There it is. My mouse just started acting up. It's weird. Hopefully it doesn't affect gameplay. Maybe it's just my mouse, my like, you know, my little mouse thing here. Ooh, switch characters. Yep, my mouse is fucking messing up again. It's so strange. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? Here we go, motherfucker. There we go. I might have to switch browsers. This is getting ridiculous. Let me try that real quick. Let me close Stadia and open it back in a different browser, because this browser is laggy as fuck, man. Pretty sure it's the browser. Alright, give me just a sec here. There we go. I know it's not on the screen, I just switched browsers. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? And now I gotta set it so you guys can see it. Probably this one. There you go. Hopefully that works. Alright. I'm gonna assume it was a browser. Perk slot. Alright. Alright, empathy. I like that skill. Oh, what skill is that I just unlocked? 3 perk slots. What's up, Larry? How you been, man? Oh, I just realized I wasn't in chat. Was I not in chat? How did I leave chat? There we go. What you been up to? Well, let's go and let's unlock this one over here. Ah, well, there goes that Freddy cat or spine chill, whatever they call it. See here. Let's try this. There we go. Oh shit, kind of sick with a fever? How long have you been under the weather, dude? Are you sure it's not COVID? I'm not laughing at your pain. It's just it's like what isn't COVID these days, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't got enough for empathy? Ah. Okay, let's look at my tell you what, I'm not gonna take any items this run. Is my mic working? Because I'm wondering if my mic is even working. Glitchy, is my mic working? Oh, it is working. He's literally responded. 2 days. I had a shot, so it's probably a common cold or COVID. It's not bad though. You had a shot. So did they not test you? Was that not an option? If it sounds like you went to the doctor. I mean, if seeing that testing is free and it's quick, or did you not want to be tested? Or it could be the flu, you know? Oh shit, Glitchy, did you want to join me? I'm gonna cancel. Did either one, well, Larry, you probably don't want to join. Did either one of you want to join? Had a flu shot a few months ago. Oh, I got you. Flu shot isn't foolproof, but yeah, I got you. No, you're alright, cool. Yeah, I figured I'd just chill. I didn't really know what I wanted to play. It was either this or Sekiro, and I don't know if I'm really in the mood for Sekiro. Like Sekiro, you gotta be in the mood for that, man. You gotta be prepared to die, and I'm just not prepared right now. Tabbed out. However, if I can't get me a reasonable match in a reasonable time, I might switch over. Temp only around 100, and I only feel a little more crappy than normal. So that sounds good for being sick. Well, get your rest, homie. Actually, this might be a Sekiro day. Let's move over. Let's play a little bit of Sekiro. Kind of didn't want to get into that game, but I guess I can. It's mostly because it's just taking me too long to get a match, honestly. Let's see how many times I die. Let me change my stream information. Prepare to die edition. Shit. Where's my chat? My chat just disappeared. Real talk, where the fuck did my chat go? Give me just a sec. I can't see my chat. It disappeared. I am the shadow that dies twice. I am so bad at this game too. All right, now let's figure out what the fuck's going on in my chat. Because real talk, my chat disappeared, y'all. All right, my chat is, for the most part, restored. Let me get caught up. You went and bought the gold Dead by Daylight to unlock most of the killers. Yeah, it was on sale. I actually thought it was worth it. If, assuming you're actually gonna play the game and you're gonna use you know what you're getting, I think it's pretty good. You want it, Freddy? I think there's licensing issues with Freddy. So the only way to get Freddy is you have to buy him on PC. And if you have him and you know you connect your PC and your Stadia account, and then you can use him on Stadia. So you have to buy Freddy on PC. Which, yeah. Because there's like licensing issues. So next time Dead by Daylight is free, because occasionally I believe, well, I don't know if it's ever free, but if it's ever really cheap, like you get it for like $5 on a Steam sale or whatever, it might be worth getting it on Steam and then getting Freddy when he's on sale. I mean, I know that's like it's not the most ideal way to do it, but if you really want him, I say do it. You only gotta buy, yeah, that's what I was saying. Or actually, Dead by Daylight is on the Xbox Game Pass. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like unless if they couldn't do it in a way to where they wouldn't have these licensing issues, they shouldn't have added the character. I'm going to assume they added the character before they realized they were gonna have all this crossplay shit, you know. But now that we have all this crossplay shit, it really doesn't feel good that some platforms get characters that other platforms don't get. Like, it's not a good feeling. I mean, who am I telling, right? I don't even remember what I'm doing right now. Oh shit, I remember what I'm doing. Wait, I killed these guys. Oh yeah, I did. Fuck, I ain't got time for this shit. I forgot how to play. Oh my god, I do not know how to play this game. I forgot how to play, forgive me. Fuck, I suck at this fucking game. I don't know how to play. This is why I shouldn't take breaks from games. I literally went out there and straight got curb stomped. Alright, let's try again. So what happened over here, I did beat the mini boss over here. I was supposed to, I think they said, you know what, fuck, I don't care. All right, no balls. There we go. My audio fucked up. Fuck. There we go. I'm just sipping tea, y'all. Whew, shit. Who's shooting me? Let's get this guy up here. See what he's about. Thug life. Fuck you. Should be a guy down here as well. What's this? Oh, I don't care about this. You guys hear that? There's something over here. Oh shit. Fuck you, trying to spit acid on me. Is that a save point? Alright, what can I do? Purchase spirit emblems. I'll take one of those. What is this? Is that the only thing I can buy? I think one of these gives me power whenever I kill something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, I need one more anal bead in order to raise my stats. Hey, let's go. Let's go see what's over there. What y'all say we go exploring? The fuck? All right, that's pointless. Oh, now you're teaching me mid-air grapple hook. Joke's on you, I already knew how to do that. Let's go explore this area here. All right, nothing. Oh, I remember this part. You're a sneaky snake. And okay. Well, fuck you, sneaky snake. Please don't see me. What am I supposed to do right now? Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please. And pray. He's going away, I think. No, he's not going away. All right. If I was to run, where would I run to? Is he going away? How long? Oh, God. I don't even know where to run to, man. About this other day, you're loving it? Hell yeah. Please, oh, he's gonna see me! Fuck it, let's go. I didn't know where it was going. Oh, they don't count that as a permadeath? Hell yeah. They count that as a permadeath though. That was stupid. Oh, I did take fall damage. I think I see where I want to go. I want to go over there. Yep. Just sipped on a little bit of tea there. Why does this snake want to fuck with little old me? Oh shit. Whoa, shit. Oh, come on, dude. Anyone run a demon belly? I have no idea what that even is. Makes it even harder. Oh no, I ain't doing that shit. Game's already hard enough as it is. If he sees me, oh my god, is he gonna see me? I guess I wanna, is there a patch of grass anywhere I can get to? All right, good night, Derek. I have no idea where to go. Fuck it, we're going. I feel like I did this last time. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is what I did last time I played this game. I just kind of ran through this. Let me sip on some tea. All right, that tea wasn't worth it. That tea wasn't premium blend. It's probably gonna be an uphill battle for me. Ashina. All right, let's try this again. You guys know me, I don't really have a lot of patience, so stuff like this is really hard for me. I have to just rush through it. I can't do this shit. I really don't know what they want me to do here, but I'm getting ready just to book it, man. I know what they wanted me to do. They wanted me to go in that little house right there, that little hut. how did he miss? All right, now I'm supposed to do something here. I don't know what. This is a fun game. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, so I guess I'm just gonna die. Oh wow, did I die for real? No. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Oh my god, that's why I don't like games like this. And now I gotta start all the way over so I can get all the way back there and not know what I'm doing and die again. Ugh. Well, at least somebody's getting some enjoyment out of it. I see you, Larry. See, I don't mind games like this as long as I know what I'm doing. The second I don't know what I'm doing, like all the fun is just drained out of it. I think there's an item up there. Oh well, I ain't worried about it. I think I'm supposed to go inside this little hut that's right in front of me. Oh, that's scary. It's like he's looking at the fuck. Oh shit! I didn't know I was supposed to attack him. Let me get this item over here. It's that seed. Losing occurs. I don't care. Oh, I think I pissed him off, guys. I really didn't know that's what the game wanted me to do. I was just fucking around. Oh! Hold on there, Larry. I see you said something. I gotta get past this part first. Why can't I? Yeah, and Larry said, I beat team of 3 red ranks once, but mostly at the time just they just schooled me. We're talking about oh yeah, you're talking about Dead by Daylight. I was up to rank 10 killer in Dead by Daylight, but I kept getting red ranks to knock me back. I had to look this game up when I was like, what the fuck, when I started, then found this game is ranked on the hardest games ever. Really. Hey, what's up, Link? I took that as a challenge, been getting my butt whooped since. That's right. Scream for me. I seen you were playing a little bit of this too. Was it yesterday or whatever? It was recently, I know. Let me get a sip of this tea. Saturday? Yeah, there you go. I knew it wasn't that long ago. It runs surprisingly good on Stadia. I mean, I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir on this, but I feel no difference between this and playing locally. Really, really amazing. Smooth, man. Yeah, dude, it's just silly. I wish people would give Stadia a try. I know people will over time. It's just hard when people say you can't play it, it looks like shit and latency's too much. It's like, I can tell you haven't tried it. This one dude fucking left a comment on one of my videos, said that Stadia's not worth it because it's $40 a month. It's like, now you guys are just making shit up. Oh, I guess I want to go over the wall here. Oh shit. Yeah, well, see, the dude before him, the comment I was talking about before that guy, like a few days ago, this dude thought it was $30 a month. But at least, so that's actually one of the videos I made. I made a video on that comment, and a dude who said a $30 a month comment, he saw the video, and he pretty much said he was happy that I opened his eyes to it because he thought it was, he said he didn't know Stadia was free. I was like, it's free, man. What the fuck are you talking about? So it's cool every once in a while when one of the hater videos I make, it actually opens their eyes. Did they add their internet bill and dry clean? Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. What was he trying to say? What was he was saying something to try to justify Stadia being like really expensive or something? Can't remember. The high-sensitivity priest gave the scanny. Yeah, whatever. It was something like that though. It was like he was combining. He's like, so if you get Stadia, that means you have to pay for your internet. If you're paying this much for internet, then that means Stadia costs this much. So it's like, but if you, I was like, but you're looking at it wrong. If you're gonna be paying for your internet anyway, then it's not fair to add the cost of the internet to Stadia. That's just fucking stupid. I didn't have internet at all, but I got internet just for Stadia. Yeah, it's just, I don't think too many people would say that. I honestly don't feel too neat. I think most people have the internet anyway. That's like if you get Netflix. Well, Netflix costs $9 a month, but my internet bill is $50, so I guess Netflix is $60 a month. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's roll up on these bitches. Hi, bitches. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Because I forgot how to lock on. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. It's alright, I'll just sip some tea. Fuck, get up there, fucking dickhead. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, how do you play this fucking game? How do you grapple hook up there, motherfucker? Never mind. This game is real hard. Oh, like I say, hey, well, thank you. I know I'm playing like a complete scrub right now, but I took a break from the game for a few days, and now I'm like trying to remember everything as I get back into it. Hi, Raven. My gas to get to and from home, and the food I eat, my internet. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta add that in. You eat food when you play games, right? Or at least before or after. You gotta factor that in. If you don't, that's just irresponsible. No, there really was a dude making an argument like that. He was adding in the cost of everything involving Stadia, but it's like, you're not paying for internet anyway, my dude. I don't know if I want to fight that motherfucker for real. I tell you what, you guys want to see balls? I'll show you balls, and you guys will love my balls. Oh shit, there's a new gun. Do you like my balls? Oh no, he doesn't like my balls. Yeah, don't. Well, too late. You have balls. I like balls. Fuck, where the hell am I? Oh. All right, let's try this the way a smart person would do it. All right. Oh, eavesdrop.
Smoke signal from the Great Castle Gate. Is it Lord Yobu? Yes, that's definitely Gyobu the demon. Ashina's safe so long as that man guards her doors.
All right, so they want me to go to the smoke signal and open the doors, I guess. Let's see here. It's a one shot. Wait, no matter what, that's gonna one shot me? Like what do you not need internet for now? Exactly, even to play most offline, you gotta, yeah. Especially like it's getting to the point now where, you know, where some older people who still have cable TV and landline phones, even they're starting to cut all that stuff off and just rely on the internet. Like it's yeah, the internet's where it's at. The only people that probably shouldn't, the only people where it's understandable they don't have decent internet is if they live in an area that doesn't offer decent internet. I mean, hell, cable TV fucking costs more than internet. You get like all the same shows, if not more, you know, through various sources. What the fuck was that? I just heard something. What the fuck was that?
Me.
Hi, me.
You don't remember me, do you?
Hold on. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Bruh.
Oh, God. You just got me killed.
I did it. I just came on.
God damn it. What's up, weeb?
I'm Ash. I'm Ash, dude. Didn't you remember me?
I do remember you, but I have to get back to this game. If you want to talk to me, come hang out in the stream. I'll see you in a little bit.
Sure.
No, I wouldn't come back to life. That dude got me killed. Y'all see that? That man did me dirty. It's bundled in with your internet. How much would it be if you just didn't get that stuff? Or do you feel like you have to have that? Or do you have, oh shit, or do you have one of those deals where everything's like, it's cheaper to have all that stuff than it is to have like just internet by itself? I know some places have some sort of crazy deal to kind of basically force you to keep your cable TV. Sneak and kill, nah, that ain't me. You're thinking about somebody else. I told you, I got balls. And you will like my balls. See, now it's time to bow down before a real pimp. Remember my battle cry. I ain't no bitch. What's up, Ash? That's how a real pimp does it. Get your slaughter on. Oh yeah, I love me some blood and gore. Let's get it, motherfucker. Woohoo! Oh shit, motherfucker. Hey, better swing, better swing, better swing. Attack on Titan looking ass. Anybody else want to play? What was that, Ash? Bro, you got so scared that you died? Huh? What are you talking about? Hold attack, get stronger hits. Is that how that works? I mean this? All right. What's, I guess I go up here. No, there's a dude around the corner over here. You on PC or Xbox? I'm on Stadia. I ain't no bitch. Hi. Another one bites the dust. Oh, okay. What is this? It's not open from the side. Okay. Oh, I bet there's something over here. Oh, never mind. I thought that was like a door I could go in or something. Spider Twiz. Oh, I think there's a boss over here. I vaguely remember this. There has to be a save point somewhere though. So, I think there's something over here. So, full disclosure, fuck. Oh shit. Full disclosure, I have played this game before. I played it a little bit on PC. I never really gotten that far. I got a little bit past this part, so I did beat this boss. But I don't really remember too much. Oh, he's gonna fuck me up too. I'm just sipping tea, y'all. Fuck! I wonder if I can parry that. Oh, I bet I can. Yep. Man, I wasn't ready for that. Is it stream lag? You guys get any lag on stream? Fuck. I forgot to lock on. He killed me while I was down. I remember I beat this guy before. I don't think it took me that many tries. For you, Low transcode down to a low resolution. Instead of watching it at 1080, watch it at 720 or 480. Here, everything's, yeah, so it looks like you don't have enough bandwidth to watch the stream. There was a hiccup on encounter, we're fine now? Alright. Oh, I can skip those guys. I don't gotta kill those guys. I gotta kill this guy though. Oh, I could have eavesdropped. Well, dead man tell no tales. Come on, let's go fight this motherfucker. Truth is, man, I don't give a shit what your name is. Was I not locked on? I wasn't locked on. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Fuck you and your horse. You're just a horse riding bitch. Oh shit. Oh man. This is rough as fuck, dude. Oh, you can reach from that bar? Oh fuck. Nah, fuck it, I'm fighting you. Fuck it, I'm chasing after your fucking horse riding ass. Now get your ass back here, bitch. Okay, never mind. All right. It's just a warm-up. I'm still getting used to fighting this guy. Trying to learn how he plays. Fuck. Fuck. His horse riding ass. Dude, if you don't stop running away like a little bitch. Dude. Okay, so the thing is, I have to keep pressure on him or else he slowly heals his posture. I'll figure something out. I don't remember having a lot of trouble. Obviously, when I fought him on PC, it took me a few tries, but I don't remember ever thinking it was like really hard. It's just, I just had to figure out his pattern like I'm doing now. Yeah, wow, he got range. I know, right? I honestly didn't think it was that far. I know now. I'm gonna respect his range. I think instead of chasing him around, if he runs far away from me, I'm just gonna let him run back towards me. I'm not gonna waste my time chasing him. All right, where are you at, booger face? There you are. Shut the fuck up. Shit. Fuck. Get your ass over here, boy. What'd I tell you? Oh, yeah, you liked the way that felt, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you liked it. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Oh, you got some new tricks now, huh? What the fuck? Your horse is jumping. What the fuck? What the hell? The horses learn to do that shit? Oh, I meant to parry. I hit the wrong fucking button. Don't you make a bitch out of me. I'm just over here sipping tea. Wait, I ain't got no more tea? Hey, what's up, Dylan? Oh, he got me right there. Fuck, I fucked up, man. I keep accidentally losing lock on because I suck at this game. Oh, you ass. Horse jumping is an ancient Japanese secret, I see. All right, so I think we did pretty decent there. I really messed up on the second life. Like I started fumbling my buttons. I got my parry button confused with the grapple button. So there's one time where I had a solid parry, but I hit the wrong button. And ever since that happened, I kind of lost my momentum. But as you can see, the guy isn't that hard. Like if I get on him, and assuming I get a couple good parries, I can do some decent damage to him. Like he lets me hit him a lot. If anything, I would say this guy's more of a practice boss. I don't feel like he's a real boss. I feel like he's a practice boss. Look at this, even right here. Look at this. Look at all these free hits I get. Oh fuck, wrong button. Fuck, if I hit him, he fucking hits back even harder. Dude, I'm not even trying to defend myself. Oh, that was a fucking parry that I fucking missed. I didn't even try. I didn't try. Man, I didn't even try to parry that. I'm getting greedy, y'all. There ain't no way I'm getting 2 lives like this, but I'm gonna try for it. Oh, was I standing in fire or something? What the fuck? All right. Oh yeah, rocket launchers too? Fuck. Okay, maybe that first one was luck. I don't know. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna... Fuck, see, I keep hitting the wrong button. I meant to hit this button. I just getting these greedy fucking, you know, attack chains, and I don't want to defend myself at all. I think this game does it. This game makes you want to get greedy when you need to hold back. Oh, I tried to parry that. Oh, fuck. Dodged right into it. Shit, motherfucker. Fuck! Well, hope you guys got some popcorn. This might take a minute. I don't think I'm learning anything. I honestly think the first time I got 1 life down was just purely luck on my part. Yep, get more greedy, yeah. Because I don't know his attack patterns. The only thing I know is he's in front of me and I want to hit him. So until his attack patterns kind of click with me, I'm probably just gonna be greedy the whole time. It will click eventually. Like right there, I tried to parry. I did try to parry that. So, fuck. I did not think he was gonna do that. Fuck, dude. All right. Does he attack differently based off where I'm standing in reference to him? Has to be. Here he comes. He's going to attack. And I parried. Okay, here we go. Come on, bring that shit. Bring that shit. Bring that shit. Bring that shit. There you go. This is the way. Oh, fuck you, tech twice. Oh, man, you can't hit a man while he's sipping tea. There we go. All right, I get it now. Bring that shit, man. Come on. Oh, whatever, dude. His posture healed up completely. I parried that? Or was I blocking that? You can't block those attacks, can you? Yeah. Well. Damn. What kind of games do you play? A little bit of everything. 90% or maybe 95% of what I play is mostly just the games on Stadia though. So if it's on Stadia, it's probably in my game rotation. But I try to play a little bit of everything. Y'all see it though now, right? Pretty much I stand back, wait for him to come at me, parry his hit, and then hit him 3 or 4 times, and then fucking parry his next hit, let him run off, watch, rinse, repeat. It looks like on phase 2 is when he gets his unblockable attack. I think I can just run away or dodge that. Oh wow, I missed a bunch of attacks on that. That's free damage I just fucking threw away. Oh, that attack I never see coming, dude. Dude, whatever, man. Come on. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Is there a certain range that I'm supposed to stand when he does that? That up attack, man. I never see that shit coming. Did not even try to parry that. Hey, I had to get my licks in however I could, right? Any Pokemon games? No, I don't play that shit. Ash said, damn, bro. I'm at my class and I cannot hear you. Oh, you just watch me get my ass whooped. This class is a bit more important. Nah, this is more important, man. Fuck school. Fuck education. What you need that shit for? Ain't nobody trying to learn their A's and B's and 1, 2, 3s. Yeah, tell them. Ain't nobody trying to learn that shit. You know what I do for a living? I sell ponies. Lol. I'm gonna get my licks this time. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm just delivering that shit to him. And I saw that coming. Oh my god. Why do you suck at this fucking game? Dude, I am hot garbage at this game. I am hot fucking garbage. You learn more on the streets than from school. Yeah, you better not listen to me. All right. Let's try this again. I'll get him. I will. Just gonna take me about 48 days. I honestly don't give a shit what your name is. Just fight me and let's go. Oh, whatever. Whew. Oh, whatever, motherfucker. Damn it. He get attacked so quickly after I grapple to him. What's up, Dev? I actually don't even know where he's at. Oh, man. Come on. Nah, motherfucker. You want this game? Ah. Oh man, why did I think I could dodge that attack? Barely into high school, junior year. It's hard. Oh yeah, the game's hard. Well, see, here's the thing. Games like this, well, actually, I will say that this game is actually hard, but a big part of these games is learning the patterns. It's just getting your timings down in the patterns. So it's kind of like Punch Out. You know how like people think Punch Out's hard until you know exactly like oh, when he goes in this motion, do this. When he raises his weapon like this, do this. Like once you have all that stuff memorized, it doesn't feel hard anymore. It's not. It's like when I say hard, a game's hard, I think Cuphead. Like Cuphead, you could know everything you're supposed to do, but it's just so quick and frantic that it's actually still hard to pull off, right? In games like this, when you know everything to do, it's not really that challenging anymore. Like it's still a little bit of a challenge, but not the same as Cuphead. So that's why I kind of hesitate to call games like this hard. This is all about just memorizing the patterns. I knew he was gonna do that too. I saw that coming. Now he might hit me as soon as I jump over. Oh shit. Damn it, I tried to block that. Okay, that was just me being bad. I actually kind of see his attack patterns now. I kind of see him. Oh, I did not see him though. Fuck you, asshole. What the fuck? You gotta cut this shit out, motherfucker! Come on. Come on. Oh, whatever, man. I parried that shit. That was a fucking parry, dude. That was a fucking parry, man. Concentrate said focus on parrying instead of attacking, stay close and parries. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I think I actually got him. I think my timing's just off now. Man, that sucked. That last hit was a parry. Cause I felt like he was gonna do that. I thought I pressed the button right on time. Oh, see you. Bye. Cuphead was on the list. On the list of what? Come on now, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep, I'm getting greedy. Yep, you're right, I'm greedy. I'm greedy as fuck. Come on now, come on. He might try to hit me as soon as I get over. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, the horse lay down. I didn't see that coming. Oh, you got me there. I'm a greedy motherfucker. Yeah, I am. Oh, he had low health and I just wanted him. God, fuck you, game. Please let me hit him, please let me hit him. Thank you. Oh, list of hardest games. Cuphead's fun. I really like that game. I should have hit him once. I did not. Oh! I didn't see that double attack coming, but I was tapping blocked, so I happened to get the, I at least blocked it. I don't think it was a parry, though. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I got so lucky. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, that was quick. Please, no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was. Did I win? Yeah! I guess I'll look at you. Thanks, guys. What's up, Buster Trey? How you been, man? No be execution. You're right about the parries. The parries was a trick. Battle memory of the serrated foil lingering in mind. Common to the sculptors and confront enemies in battle to permanently increase attack power. My attack power just went up? What? Alright, mechanical middle barrel that can be given to sculptor to enable prosthetic tool upgrades. It appears to have been made to fit the inside. What is it though? Looks like a, is it a gun? I give a mechanical barrel to the sculptor. Upgraded prosthetic tools can be created. You can quickly travel to the sculptor. Yes. Alright. You defeated sort of, you can now you can now be faced once again in memory. Oh, I can fight him again. Cool. Alright. I really need to go to a save point before I do anything else, which is what I'm gonna do. Is that even possible? Well, I know, okay, so like I said, I played this a little bit on PC. This is, I got a little bit further than this, but this is near the edge of my memory of this game. So I think there's like a shopkeeper over here, but beyond that, I don't really know too much. What is this? How you doing, bud? There you go, get it. I better stop. Damn, there's another one of these guys dead. I think there's something in here that can kill me. Or is that somebody I can talk to? I know it's one of the two. Oh, I put my weapon up, so we're good.
Another rat.
The fuck you call me? I don't want to fight this guy right now.
But those eyes, a starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name!
Fuck you yelling at me for?
No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, with no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it, which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you. Who are you? I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come, Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats with me? What? Rats have snuck into Ashina, scurrying about like they own the place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
I mean, okay.
Very well. Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro.
You know, look, I understand the guy doesn't want to tell people his name, or maybe he doesn't have one, but like if somebody asks you your name and you just stare at him, that's a little odd. Just say, call me Bob or something. I don't fucking know. Assassins from Simbo Temple, short stature, wear bamboo hat. Oh, is these little guys here? Number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle.
The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go and kill it. If you do, I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
All right, and what's this? Another rat. Twiz said, "Fuck, call me." What? Isn't that how you're supposed to react? That's my ninja way. I thought there was a shopkeeper here. I guess I was wrong. See here, pellet. Why is it so lonely? It's not lonely. Ah, here is a shopkeeper here.
Oh, you survived. That accursed Gyobu's finally a corpse, I take it.
What's up? What's up, Chaos?
Changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered?
Hatred.
Guess not. Guess you haven't. That's why I pity you. And I pitied him.
Man, get off of work, man. Tell work you're sick and fucking play some video games with us. So you're not a shopkeeper?
Now,
or you just...
be gone already. There's no end to war, no matter what this old hag says. Your duties will never change either. That's just how it is.
All right, homeboy. Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Why don't you find some games that we can play, man? Because I'm down to play some multiplayer. I don't know if you've been keeping up with Game Pass, but what's that game? Is it Dreamhaven? It's a 4-player game. Kind of reminds me of Fortnite. It came out on Game Pass not too long ago. Kind of want to play that, man. So if you're down, we can do that. I don't know, or if you just find some multiplayer games. Hey, Buster Trey, you still here? You want to do some game with us this weekend or something? All right, let's see here. Let's talk to this guy again.
Go and kill it. If
Oh,
you
fuck
do,
you two.
I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
What are you gonna give me? This dick. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh shit. Ash, what's up? What, free this weekend? Yeah, come game with us, Ash. It's a bunch of remnants all over the place. Now I wonder, are these remnants cross-platform, like are those PC, or are these Stadia people? I'm gonna guess it's actually Stadia people, because the game's still new on Stadia, so you'll have a lot of light corn porters. So you'll have a lot of people running around a newbie area. Firstfield, okay, I know what that's about. We're actually has been pretty busy this week, and yeah, I'll do that. You want to play Among Us this weekend? Not really. I noticed it's gonna sound really stupid, especially considering how popular Among Us is. But I'm a little bit butthurt because I was playing Among Us before it blew up, and like I quit. I liked the game, but I had to quit streaming it because we could never get enough people to make it worth playing. Like there was sometimes it was just like me and 2 or 3 people running around, so I had to quit playing it. This is like about a year ago or so. And now that Among Us blew up and now everybody and their mama wants to play it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit butthurt. I'm a little, I just am. It's like, where were you fuckers? Not you, but where were you fuckers at when I was trying to stream this game when nobody was talking about it? That's really how I feel, and so I just don't want to play it. I'll sit here and I'll tell you right now, that's not a very good reason not to do it, but it's a very emotional driven reason, and it kind of makes me a little bit angry when I think about it. So I don't want to think about it. I mean, you're good. It's not as serious as I'm making it sound. Just saying. Yeah, Chaos was there. Chaos, no, he was there when I was playing it. But like, real talk, that's just how I feel about it. It's like, I was like, hey, everybody, download this game. Let's play it. We had some games that were full and we all played together. But then, like, you know, when the new factor wore off, it was just really hard for me to get people to play it. So I was like, all right, well, it's a fun game, but too bad I can't find people to play it. And now that everybody wants to play it, it's like, where were y'all when I was trying to get y'all to play this? That's just how I feel. Once again, there's no logic to it. It's a purely emotional thing that I probably should get over, because it will probably help out my channel and fucking give everybody some enjoyment if I was to play it. But I'm just upset, I guess. Butthurt. The enhanced attack power option has been unlocked in the sculptor. You can now consume battle memories to increase your attack power, causing you to deal more vitality and posture damage. Okay. The reflection of strengthening has been unlocked. From this menu, you can relive. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. So I'm stronger now? Yes. Cool. Hold on. No, I don't want that. I don't have enough anal beads to increase my physical. Oh, do I have points? I do have a point. Acquire skills. So what is this? L3 while sprinting slide at the end of the slide puts you in a cross position. I don't care about that. I believe I did kind of peep online to kind of see what these abilities were, and they were pointing out that a really good ability to get. How do I move this around everywhere? A really good ability to get is one of these abilities up here. I think heals you whenever you kill somebody. And yeah, this sounds good. In midair, big guard against attacks. I'm pretty sure it was one of these up here. I could be wrong. I don't really care about the midair guard. The one that hurts their stam when you parry. Was that on the top or the bottom? Because I can't really see the. Well, let's see what this says. Presence, a Latin skill, reduces enemies' ability to perceive those who. Nope, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, so these on the bottom looks like I don't care about these. Twiz, is it just me or did you lose a few subs? I lost a few subs. You must be looking at different numbers. Last time you were here, I probably gained almost 1,000 subs since the last time I seen you. See here. Make your cast. Oh, it's in a different tree. Let's see here. Maybe I just shouldn't spend my point because I don't know what I want to spend it on. Okay, well, do some math and look how many subs I have right now. Saw this, as in saw this game. Okay, so let's continue the story. I was just dicking around. Fuck! And all right, that's why you don't randomly jump around, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of want to fight that big guy, yeah. Talking to OG. Oh, you're talking like, oh yeah, well that's just it. I mean, like me and Killer were talking about that earlier. It's just life, you know? Like you have some friends, you guys are best friends for a year or two, and then people go their separate ways. Yeah, so a lot of OG people aren't here. That's just life. I mean, you have friends that you have people you used to be friends with, and then after a few years, you know, you kind of grow apart. That's normal, right? You know, people have lives, people move. Like, you know, let's say let's say somebody hangs out at the stream every day and they're like a single dude, you know, ain't got no kids or nothing, right? But then they get a girlfriend, they get married, they have kids. You can't really expect them to be at the stream every day, can you? Everybody has their life to live. That's good with me. But I will say this, Ash, and I say this every time somebody says something like that. Be careful saying that, because there's a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators. Because here's the thing, when you actually really, I'm gonna have to pause the game for a second. When you actually really try to do streaming as like I do, like I wouldn't say I'm a full-time streamer because I definitely do it for fun. But when you try to do it like really serious, like I do, it hurts when you realize you're losing subs, you're losing viewership. You start questioning yourself. You start saying, is it the game I'm playing? Do people not like me anymore? Like stuff like that runs through your head. So like when you say stuff like what you said right there, you're kind of reminding me that certain people aren't here or whatever. If it wasn't me, see, here's the difference. I already came to peace with it. If this was somebody else, you could easily cause them to go into a depression, right? So like, you really shouldn't say stuff like that. No, I'm not, dude, I get it. I'm not worried about it. My channel's doing great. Like for the type of person I am and the type of content I put out. And look at it, I don't even have a stream schedule. I just get on when I get on. Like, I think for what I do, I think I'm doing really good for what I do. But what I'm saying is there's some people, man, that like, they have like 3 viewers. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that type of stuff to them. just a heads up. I'm just real talk right there. All right, let's see here. You didn't hurt me. I'm a little bit more thick-skinned than that. I mean, if you ought to see some of the comments people leave on YouTube. Trust me, that's not gonna hurt me. You should see the comments that are actually visible. There's a lot of comments that people leave that the YouTube algorithm catches and it blocks them before they even get to put the comments down. But I can still see them. So like, it's pretty bad. But you shouldn't be on YouTube unless you can fucking, you guys gotta understand that's just how people are. But the way I look at it, I don't do this for the people who hate me or dislike what I do or fucking, I do this for the people who like what I do. I do this for the people who want somebody to hang out with. I do this for the people who want somebody to game with. So even if it's 100 people who don't like what I do, for if I get one person out of 100, mission accomplished. That's how I look at it. I don't worry about the haters. Oh, I remember these guys.
Illness is indeed grave. The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
Said, not gonna lie, earlier you used to stream way later at night. I think my stream schedule's still the same. It's whenever I feel like. I would say the only difference, I think maybe when you first found my stream, I went into work a little bit later, so I was able to stay up later. So like, I mean, if there was a difference, it was a difference just by an hour or so. But I still say around now is about normal for me. Hey, what's up, Squid?
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
And Squid, I love this game. Reminds me of, Monster. Oh, dude, Monster Hunter is also one of my big picks for Stadia. If Capcom would bring Monster Hunter to Stadia, dude, I would I would lose my shit, dude. Oh, you asshole. Really? What the fuck? Oh, you on that bullshit. Fuck, that was my window, wasn't it? That was my window. Hold on, guys. Oh, hey, that's a bitch. Oh. Oh, God. Cheating ass motherfucker. Any idea what I should do here? I gotta get out of here. I see that as a losing battle for me. Anyhow, where's the save point? What are you talking? What freak did they have English as a class? Oh yeah, English is fucking rough, isn't it? Let's see here. Yeah, Monster Hunter I played way back on the PSP. Haha, Freedom Unite. Okay, I had a hard time reading that for some reason. Man, that and Anthem, as bad as the others hate on the game, I love it. Really? I thought Anthem was an okay game, but I don't think it was a good game for an online service. It seems like if Anthem played the exact same way, but they designed it as in like a game that has like a set story and you beat it in like 8 hours, but Anthem as a games as a service, I didn't feel like it had what it took to be a games as a service. Aren't they still remaking Anthem anyway? That's my opinion on it. Like if they had just focused on making it like short fun missions instead of instead of like this free MMO, whatever. We should call it writing class. Now, Rose by any other name smells just as sweet. Hey, what's this bitch at? Hey, bitch. Where's this bitch at? Come take my seed. That sounds way dirtier than it really is, guys. I have a seed for her. Oh, here she is.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragonrot research.
A sample of his blood?
Yes, blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you.
I try not to talk over games when they're talking. I try not to. Says Twiz, don't you have a wife? I do, and she is currently in the living room hanging out with her cousin. I don't. If you guys listen very carefully, you might be able to hear them talking because they're laughing and having a good old time. Squid says true. It had its place to be great, and they put in the other edition, but I don't have EA Play, and the disc drive broke. So haha, rip. Hopefully, well, truth is, I don't really want Anthem. I don't want this version of Anthem on Stadia, but if they make the next Anthem or whatever, and if EA brings that, I'll be down to try it. Give us something. I have 3 boys. Maximum healing of gourd increase.
Goodbye.
What's up, Hack? How fast is your internet? I believe I'm currently paying for 250 megabit. Symmetrical up and down. Oh, I know symmetrical means up and down. It's fiber.
Oh, I see you've acquired something quite interesting. A mechanical barrel. It's a mechanism that can serve as the very core of the prosthetic. Hand it here. I'll fit it to the arm for you.
What difference does the barrel make?
With a versatile base such as this, I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours.
Purifying agents?
Purifying agents are materials that can be used together with the barrel. Things like gunpowder and scrap metal. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
Fit new percent. Oh, he already did that, right? Or do I have to upgrade? What? Holy, what the fuck is this? In the prosthetic tool upgrade materials can and Shen can be spent to upgrade various prosthetic tools. To upgrade, one must own the base tool. I did not know you could upgrade your parts. What do you think about Avengers? You think it will do okay in the long run? No, not really. So we have different opinions on this. I bought Avengers for pretty much whatever we already played of it. I feel like I already got my money's worth out of it, and them adding on, so for me, I feel like I've already got my money's worth out of it, but them adding on more content to keep me coming back into the game, I think is cool. I see that as a bonus. So I don't necessarily see the game as a failure, but that's my opinion on it. However, if people bought the game because they thought it was going to be like a long time game, it was going to last them like a whole year of logging in like every other day, I feel like those people wasted their money, because that's not what the game is. So for me, for me, I'm happy, and I will be dipping back in whenever they put in content I want to check out. Or if you guys are all playing, you want me to jump in, yeah. But yeah. So that, I think that pretty much explains it. So I say after 6 months, I say the game's gonna be on life support. They're just gonna be doing the bare minimum to keep it going. That's how I feel. But I could be wrong. I will definitely look forward to checking out the updates. Did they delay one of the updates? Is it when they supposed to have like a new character in by now? That doesn't look good, does it? Okay, I don't understand how this works, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Fit new tool. All right, I guess I gotta arm it. Here we go. No. What do I have to do? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. What do you want me to do? I had this shuriken, right? Do I have to get a different part? Nah, dude, I got a prosthetic tool. I must have did something wrong. That's what I get for not fucking paying attention. I was kind of reading chat while that dude was talking. You know, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it then. That's not that important. I'll just Google whatever it is some other time. Yeah, they delayed October. Yeah, so that's, I guess that probably doesn't help. Fuck is this? Here's my right nut. The other option is if you get a new prosthetic tool. So what did I get? I don't really want the bell to speak to me. Oh, I got an upgrade, and I don't have the materials to upgrade it, I guess.
The bell's chime will stir your thoughts.
So what's up, Hack? Why did you want to know my internet speed? You're wondering how fast it has to be for Stadia?
From their slumber.
3 years ago. That Lamba. For some reason, watching Twiz wakes me up more than coffee. Hey, what's up, Lamba? Been a minute. For some reason, oh, alright, my English class done. Congrats. And I have life skills. I wish I had life skills. But again, this port on Stadia, this is very impressive. I know, like when Borderlands first came out, it wasn't that good. Really, even now, I could say when I play Borderlands, it's not that it feels bad. It usually feels good, but I can definitely feel. Well, you know what? No, to be fair, when I play Borderlands on my PC, I can also feel some jankiness. To be honest, but this game feels really good. I would say the only weakness about it is that it's not true 4K. It's upscaled 1080 or 1440p. But you know me, I play games at 1440p anyway. I care way more about frame rate than I do fucking resolution. Hell, I even rather play fucking 1080 60 as opposed to 4K 30. I mean, not 1080 60. Well, I'd rather play 720 60 as opposed to 4K 30. Like, I need that smoothness. I can get used to the blurry. Hey, welcome back. It's 1080. Ask what happened.
Thieves.
You're worse than me.
State. You must hurry. The divine error.
What is that? Google search Stadia speed test? Who are we talking about? Ask what happened. Already asked it. Ask what year is it?
What year? An odd question. Tell me. It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember.
Hold on, Lamba.
But it appears this is the past.
So somehow I went back in the past. Okay. What was the question, Lamba? Do you have delay or is my internet just bad? Okay. Here, I'll show you my stream stats. So the first thing, if you're having problems, I recommend you download a plugin called Stadia Enhanced. There's also Stadia Plus. Last time I tried to use Stadia Plus, though, it conflicted. So you look at my stats in the top left corner of the screen here. You see I'm getting about 60 FPS or so. So what you care about, the number one thing you want to look at is your latency. That right there tells you how much delay between your button press and the server, you know, all that shit. I mean, you have fucking jitter and all that other shit, but the main thing we're looking at right now is latency. So are you at your computer right now? Can you go ahead and load all that stuff up? So you see I have pretty decent latency. 16.75 latency is 16.75 is 1 frame of latency at 60 FPS. So as you see, I have less than 1 frame of delay. So if you pull it up and if you see that your latency is good, but you're still fucking having issues somewhere else, it's probably, you probably either have your browser settings wrong, or you might have an extension that's conflicting with Stadia in some way. My advice to you is to download a completely new browser, like Chrome Canaries, a browser that you're not currently using, and make sure, you know, you don't install any fancy extensions on it or whatever, and try Stadia with that at 720. And if that works good, and also turn off hardware acceleration. I know it's a lot to take in at once. Go in your browser settings and turn off hardware setting, or if your hardware acceleration is on, turn it off. If it's off, just do the opposite, whatever it is. And if that doesn't work, then there might be an issue with your router. So there might be a lot of people online at once, and it might be hogging up all the bandwidth. That might be worth looking into. Or maybe your router is not doing what is it, 5 gigahertz or whatever the fuck it is. Just go. We're gonna do it as a process, one step at a time. So we're gonna start with the fucking Stadia Plus, one step, you know, and then we'll go back from there. Do you have delay? Yeah, sorry, I answered that question. There is goddamn 1 second delay. I have less than one. I have less than 1 frame out of 60. So there's 60 frames in a second, right? 60 frames in a second. I have less than 1 frame. I have less than 1/60th of a second. Yeah, delay. Shadow PC has 100 active users, and judging by that, Stadia has more than 100K. From theoretical guess, Stadia has the highest users out of all. Nah, I wouldn't even go there, dude. I think when Luna drops, it's gonna skyrocket. I think xCloud might already have more. I think they said, what? How many millions people did they say have xCloud? I wouldn't have a dick measuring contest with the other cloud platforms. Stadia's advantage is that it is, I will say, it's fair to say it's the highest quality streaming platform. That's Stadia's advantage. Stadia's advantage isn't the amount of games it has. Stadia's advantage isn't the amount of users it has. Stadia's advantage is just the highest quality and perhaps maybe lowest latency for most people, considering the location of the Google servers. But the active user base is not Stadia's advantage. Because if it was, Google would be talking about it. The fact that Google doesn't publicly say how many users they have kind of proves that it either isn't impressive or it isn't good. Yeah, xCloud is apparently doing pretty well in South Korea. No, it's 15 million. Has Game Pass, not xCloud. xCloud is not even high enough search. Yeah, but it doesn't. You're kind of missing the point. There's a lot of people paying for Game Pass Ultimate anyway. So those people who are paying for Game Pass Ultimate anyway, they also have xCloud, right? Stadia might be getting more searches. Stadia might be getting talked about more, but that doesn't. The only thing I can say is if Stadia really had the most users, Google would be bragging about it. The fact that Google's not bragging about it tells you that it's not worth talking about. That's just, yeah. What's up, Ape? But here's something else. So, not trying to sound negative, but here's something. It doesn't matter who has the most users. It doesn't matter. You getting an enjoyment from Stadia has no, the other users on the other platforms has no bearing on what enjoyment you get, right? The only thing that we need to care about is people who like Stadia and support Stadia. Is Stadia growing? Yes. Is Stadia getting more games? Yes. Is Stadia getting more features? Yes. It doesn't matter how it compares to the competition. As long as they keep improving the service and more people keep getting on the service, that's the only metric you guys should really care about. Because if you try to have a dick measuring contest somewhere else, you're gonna get disappointed. Talking towards, hey, Tyser. Dude, okay. I'm getting ready to just fucking start killing these people. I'll read a little bit more chat though. Okay, let's say Stadia has 1 million users and is higher than any other cloud service. They would still not brag about it because it's nothing compared to the real competition. Okay. I guess I just know if Stadia felt if they felt like the numbers were good. Fuck, I didn't mean come down there. If they felt like the numbers were good, they would be talking about it. That's. Like 1 million is nothing compared to PlayStation. But like you said, Stadia has the most users in the cloud. They would say that. They would say out of all cloud streaming platforms, Stadia is the best. They would say that. Well, truth is, we're thinking about a company that's not Google. A company that's not Google would. So really, Google kind of sucks at marketing. So it's actually fully believable that Google wouldn't say anything if they were in the lead. But I'm still inclined to believe that Stadia is not the most users. Just look at all the misinformation about Stadia. If Stadia really had a lot of fucking active users, I'm not saying it doesn't have a lot, but if it really had more than all the rest of the platforms, you wouldn't need people like me to constantly make videos fucking educating people about what's wrong with Stadia. I had somebody leave a comment earlier today saying he didn't want to try Stadia because it's $40 a month. Like somebody else left a comment last week saying he didn't want to try Stadia because he heard it was $30 a month. You kind of see what I'm talking about? If there was really a lot of people on it, there'd be a lot more people helping counter that misinformation. But once again, you know what? I could be completely wrong. What do I know, right? Only thing I know is that it doesn't really matter, you know? When it's all said and done, only thing that matters is the stuff that I said before. I guess more or less where I'm coming from. I'm not coming from a place where I'm trying to prove you wrong. I hope you're not taking it that way. I'm coming from a place where I'm trying to save you from disappointment. Because on the chance that you find some research that shows that you're wrong about your assessment, you know, I just kind of want you to be mentally prepared for it. But if you're right, hey, more power to you. Yeah, if the Game Pass is 50 million users, cool. I'll be honest, I think Stadia has at least 12 now. Yeah, there might be 12 people playing on Stadia now. That sounds reasonable. Oh, it's a little bit on the high side. I really want to play this game, but it's expensive even on sale. Here's the thing. I have a feeling. And keep in mind, I could be wrong again. I have a feeling in 6 months or less, this game will be a pro game. It's just calling it now. because this feels like this feels like it can go pro. I do think demos helped out Stadia. Oh yeah. So here's something interesting that I was talking with somebody about in my comment section. Let me try to remember. It was about the demos. So we were talking about, you guys heard me say before that Stadia seems to have some issue with free-to-play games. The only free-to-play game that we have currently on Stadia is Locked Behind Pro. Other than that, we don't have any more free-to-play games. Then if you also look at Ubisoft Plus or whatever, notice how Ubisoft has Brawlhalla, a free-to-play game, and let's talk about it. Brawlhalla would be a great game to play to Stadia. It'd be a great, cheap little fun game to play. Great little, it'd be a great game to play. It would also test out Stadia's latency, and also considering Ubisoft just now came out with it for Android, they were working on the game anyway. There was nothing stopping them from also making the necessary changes to bring it to Stadia, but they chose to only work on it for Android and not bring it to Stadia. Again, it kind of shows that Stadia has something going on with games being free. So the demos, and I think Chaos pointed this out, the demos in a lot of places when there's game demos, the game demos last pretty much forever. They don't, or at least they don't go away after a week. Like you can download the demo like a year later and try out the game before you buy it. But you notice Stadia demos only lasted a week. So what I'm starting to think here, I think Google's servers aren't ready for a whole bunch of people just hitting their servers all at once. When you lock stuff behind Pro and make people have to jump through hoops to get to it, the only people that will be putting strain on your servers are the people paying, and therefore it's less likely your servers will hit a cap. Because this is one thing, even GeForce Now founders, and I had noticed from personal experience, even founders occasionally hit caps. I know some people saying they're founders for GeForce Now and they've never seen a cap. I'm a founder. I have hit a cap as a founder and I had to wait in line. Stadia, as far as I know, nobody on Stadia has reported ever waiting in line. And I believe the thing stopping that from happening is them not having a bunch of free-to-play games. Because if Stadia has a bunch of free-to-play games, people can just come in here and play them, we're gonna have to start waiting in line. So that's I'm just spitballing again. But it does appear Stadia has an issue with free-to-play. What is y'all's theory on this? I'm good. Yeah, and I feel Chaos is right. I think free games on Stadia, the way they might handle it is to lock free games behind Pro, and that might be their way of. I'm assuming they're doing it for queue time reasons, right? But I'm just trying to make sense of why they do it. But the demos should also prove that as well. The demos not being around forever like everywhere else. Why did y'all get rid of these demos that you already have uploaded to your server? Why won't you let us access them? They must be trying to what? Stop their servers from being strained. That's my guess. Shit. Whoa, shit, that dude got on me quick. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. It's so hard to play this game. I'm trying to read chat. Oh, you fucker. Let me set some tea here. Let's see here. Cloud gaming is just one thing that Shadow can do. Oh, we're talking about Shadow PC calls itself cloud gaming service. Okay, so I'm also a subscriber of Shadow, so I'll elaborate. Shadow is just a PC in the cloud. It's just a computer in the cloud, meaning you can play all your GeForce Now games on Shadow. All your Steam games, you can play them on Shadow. Keep in mind that the base Shadow is not as powerful as the computer you'll be accessing on GeForce Now. So although you should be able to play every game, it has a 1080 video card. You should be able to play every game on Shadow. And I mean, I play them just fine. But just know that it's not going to be at the same quality as GeForce Now. I'm not saying it's bad. Just you're not going to be getting 4K fucking ray tracing. So, but the strength of Shadow isn't just your ability to play games in the cloud. Shadow's strength is that it's a computer in the cloud, meaning you can edit videos, you can do fucking Word documents. You have a computer in your pocket on the go everywhere. Plus, you can play games in the cloud, right? But if you just want a game platform, you just want a game streaming platform, Shadow is not necessarily the best one because, you know, the advantages of playing games in the cloud, no downloads, no installs, no patches. Well, Shadow has all those problems. You literally have to update Shadow. You have to update your video card, you have to install games, you have to download patches. So you lose a lot of the advantages of being in the cloud from being on Shadow. Shadow isn't just about being in the cloud. Shadow is you have a computer anywhere you go. So if you just want Shadow just to play games, you're probably better off with xCloud, Luna, Stadia. And I say this as somebody who currently has Shadow. You see me playing on Shadow right now? You're back in 30, all right. Shit, I forgot this guy respawned. Also, the latency on Shadow is higher than Stadia. I have 50 millisecond connection to Shadow. Like, Shadow doesn't have nearly as many fucking servers as Stadia does, obviously. And keep in mind, it's still perfectly playable. Like, I don't even notice the delay. Unless I really look for it anyway. But it's not going to be as good of an experience as a cloud gaming platforms and dedicated cloud gaming platforms. Once again, not as good is not the same as me saying it's bad, but if the only reason you wanted is to play games in the cloud, I would really think about that. We need COD on Stadia, not gonna happen. You go ahead and hang that one up, homeboy. Fuck, I was on the wrong one. Oh my god. Activision has no reason to fucking try to encourage people to come to Stadia. Because if they sell their games on Stadia, they have to give Google 30% of every sale. Whereas if they sell the games on their own BattleNet, they get to keep 100% of the sale. Why on earth would they encourage people to buy games on Stadia as opposed to buy it on BattleNet? You will not see Call of Duty even talk about coming to Stadia until you also see Call of Duty coming back to Steam. They're not on Stadia for the same reason they're not on Steam. They're not on Steam, right? Or is it just the older ones that are on Steam? Or the older ones on Steam? I know they pulled them at some point. See, well, here's the thing. It might be on xCloud because although they lose 30% of the sale when they sell them on different platforms, Microsoft has such a big user base. Like, basically, Microsoft has users that they wouldn't reach anyway. So on BattleNet, the users they would reach are the PC crowd, right? But not everybody has a PC. So how do they reach those users on Xbox? They have to go through xCloud, and the same thing with PlayStation. If they were to cater to the Stadia crowd, a large portion of the Stadia crowd is actually playing on PC. That would be cannibalizing their own base. And then even let's pretend for a second. Let's pretend like the Stadia crowd was none of this, like releasing games on Stadia would not dip into your PC sales at all, right? Let's go ahead and pretend like we have what, 1 million players on Stadia, more or less. Let's go ahead and pretend that's 1 million potential users. Well, we already know everybody on Stadia is not going to buy every game. Call of Duty can come to Stadia, and every 1 million, every person out of that million is not going to buy it. At best, I'm going to say 10% of the people, 10% of the million will buy it, and that's giving them a lot. The amount of money, time, and resources it would take for them to port it over to Stadia. I mean, they're porting probably, I think they're using their own game engine, right? I don't even think they're using Unreal or nothing. They're using their own game engine. And you want them to port that to work on Linux for a small portion of sales. It's not even, from Activision's point of view, it's not even worth the time. And then let's add on one more thing. And this is, once again, this is quoted from either Activision or EA. I can't remember which one of them said it, but it applies to both of them. They said that the big publishers, they will control who wins the cloud streaming wars. They said these people in the cloud, they have the tech, but they do not have the games. Whatever platform we decide to release our games on, we will basically be making that platform win the cloud streaming wars. So Activision and EA are in a position where they look at Stadia. It's like, you know what, Stadia? You need us more than we need you. Now, we know Stadia, you normally take 30% cuts when people release games on your platform. I'll tell you what, Stadia, let us release our games on your platform and you don't take any cut, because just by us being on your platform, we are advertising your platform. And you better believe if Google and Activision have had talks, which they have, you better believe some shit like that has went down. It's like, Google, you need us. What are you gonna do to convince us to bring your games to your platform? You better believe the conversations go more like that. Activision don't need Stadia. Stadia needs Activision. And the way these companies are, Google cannot cave into Activision, because once Google caves into Activision, that means all these other companies, all these other big publishers, they might start thinking they could throw their weight around a little bit too. So this is why it's going to be a long time before you see Activision games on Stadia. It might happen as the player base grows, but as of right now, Google's going to have to give Activision something. And yeah, so they're going to have to give them some booty. I'm sorry, I know I missed a lot of the chat, but I figured that needed to be said. Will I try xCloud when it comes to Windows? WoW and COD and their cash cow, man. Never gonna see COD. And that's just like Big Twiz says. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably be a few years. If Stadia grows and becomes its own thing, if Stadia can provide them enough users that they feel that they couldn't get on their own, they might consider it. I want to see at least one big game by the end of 2020. Phil Spencer already said they want to work on being able to play your Xbox library. Yep. So, yeah. So, and here's the thing, and this is where once again, Stadia has a lot of advantages over the other cloud streaming platforms, but it's not going to take too long for these other platforms start basically doing what Stadia is doing. You know, like eventually xCloud will be 4K. Eventually xCloud will be 4K 60. Eventually xCloud will let you buy games just like you do on Stadia, right? So the question is, will Google get the games before the competition catches up? To be completely honest with you, I don't think so. I think the competition will catch up, at least to the point where the average user doesn't care. I think the competition will catch up before Google gets the games. So Google can't just rely on getting games. Google's gonna have to do something else. They're gonna have to, like seriously, Google's gonna have to compete in some other area other than just having games and the tech. The tech works now, but when xCloud is also 4K 60, what do you got, Stadia? When I can also buy my games on xCloud, what do you got, Stadia? See where I'm coming from? And I think Google is aware of this. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they're not. I think Google is aware of this. So how they choose to fucking make themselves different from their competitors, we're gonna have to wait and see. So yeah. Stadia banging on Cyberpunk and Ubisoft games. It's like it's really sad too, because you know the advantage of Stadia is even if you compare it to the way Microsoft and everybody else is doing their stuff, Stadia isn't just taking a game that's streamed on a computer and then just streaming it to the user. Stadia has they make completely different builds of the games, and the build is optimized for streaming. For example, if you're playing a game on GeForce Now and your internet connection lags or hiccups or whatever, like there's a little bit of jitter or whatever, you know, the game doesn't know anything about your internet connection hicking up. GeForce Now might have stuff it can do when that's happening, but the game logic does not understand the concept of network lag at all, at least as far as the stream. So, but the Stadia builds of the games potentially can. The Stadia builds of the game could have special code in them to where if you detect the player is lagging this much, do this in game. That's something that only the Stadia builds of the games can do. Because it's not at a platform level, it's the game itself understanding the network's lagging and doing something differently. Now, I don't think very many developers are taking advantage of that right now because they're basically just porting games that are on one platform, put it on Stadia. But in the long run, if developers and Google extends the API to really find some way to make that actually useful, that will keep Stadia being the premier cloud streaming place. Like issues that you might have on a different platform, you might just notice that you just don't have those issues on Stadia potentially. I know that sounds like a small thing, but that's just because me and you were just not thinking about the true possibilities of how that could be used. But yeah. But anyhow, but that advantage of Stadia optimizing their games for the cloud, that actually kind of hurts them, because now developers can't just come out with a game for PC and then bam, put it on Stadia. This is Luna's advantage. If a game comes out on PC today, theoretically speaking, there's nothing stopping it from being on Luna today, right? If a game comes out on PC today, well, there is something stopping it from being on Stadia today. They have to make a separate port of the game, which, you know, a lot of developers don't want to do. So once again, Stadia's advantage is actually kind of hurting them. There's a certain percentage of haters who hate Stadia, not because it's working for them, but because they genuinely hate cloud gaming in general and don't want physical to go away. Yeah, that's true. But you know, that same thing was true about Steam. That same thing is still true about digital download. You know, there's still to this day, there's some gamers that just don't believe in downloading games. They want all their physical media. You heard me say it before. Almost every argument that I hear when I hear people tell me why cloud gaming is bad, almost every single argument that they have are the same arguments that people used to make against me fucking 15 years ago when I was downloading games on Steam. Like, people don't want to change. Some people have more valid reasons than other reasons. But until cloud streaming proves itself, you're gonna have a whole lot of haters. I mean, hell, somebody left a comment today on one of my videos, one of my newest comments. He said, good luck enjoying your games a few years from now when Google kills the service and all your games go away. That's literally the same thing people said about Steam when I said I downloaded games from Steam. And that's why, like, all the negativity about Stadia, that's why I just don't buy into it. It's like, this is all shit I literally heard before. This is shit that I literally lived through before. I remember years ago, I used to get stressed out arguing with people about why PC was better than console and arguing why downloads work and Steam is good. I used to be like that. In fact, I still do it, but I don't stress about it. Because I just understand that no matter what I say, people just, they're not gonna listen until time will let them see what I was saying. I get that now. So my goal when I make my Stadia videos is pretty much for people that are open-minded and willing to give it a try. That's who my videos are for. You know, for people who aren't trying Stadia because they think Stadia costs $40 a month, that's who my videos are for. For people that are closed-minded and won't try it no matter what, that's not who my videos are for. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm trying to use your arguments so I can show everybody else, hey, have you heard somebody else say something this fucking stupid? Here, let me debunk what he's saying. That's who my videos are for. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm tired of making videos anyway. Oh, flame barrel. And that might just be how I feel right now. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna quit making videos, but I'm no longer gonna put myself on a schedule where I feel I have to come out with X amount of videos every week. I'd much rather just stream, hang out with y'all, and then if I fucking come out with video, I come out with video. If I don't, I don't. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And from what I gather from people who hit me up on fucking Twitter and whatnot, from what I gather, even my older videos, somebody's like, hey man, I found your YouTube channel from one of your older videos and thanks a lot for making it. Like I get messages like that. So I don't think I have to really put out videos consistently because I already have a strong fucking back catalog to fucking, you know, if you search for Stadia, you know, it's just fucking, I'll pop up in there somewhere. Oh shit. So yeah, do that. It's definitely gonna be a stress. Yeah, and that's where it was kind of going, man. That's why, you know, I have like 4 or 5 videos on my hard drive that I started, and these are videos I spent like hours working on that I haven't finished. Like hours worth of fucking work on my fucking hard drive that will probably never be released because now the videos are getting dated. They're not like I was started working on a video on that fucking Alex Hutchinson, and like now the news cycle kind of moved on. I don't want to finish it. Having fun doing something you love is the main bit. Yeah, and this is where I get my enjoyment. I like streaming and hanging out with y'all. I like making the videos only when I want to make the videos. I don't like making the videos when I feel like I have to make it to meet a quota. So videos will definitely still be coming, but just don't expect regular videos.
Worthless bastards. Hello.
You are an asshole, man. You can't hit me while I'm talking.
Those worthless bastards.
Oh my god. All right, Rax said, in 5 years, we will remember the OG Stadia supporters and how long. Oh yeah, I believe, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think Stadia is gonna die anytime soon. Stadia is not like a lot of the other Google platforms that people complain about. Stadia isn't one of the Google products. It's like, uh-oh, nobody's buying it, cancel it. No, Stadia's gonna be around for a long time. And you know, the whole Google graveyard thing is, I don't want to call it necessarily a myth, but it is actually overblown. Google doesn't really kill as many products as everybody makes it out to be, and the products they do kill, you know, you can kind of see why they killed them. And a lot of products they just kind of change and rebrand anyway. They just modify it and give it a new name. Like, they don't necessarily kill it. But the reason Stadia, you can have faith that Stadia be around for a long time. This is their most expensive. This is Google's most expensive investment in any new product ever. They never invested this much money in anything they've done before. It's at least brand new product. Think about all the deals and negotiations they're making with all the publishers. Think about all the trouble they went through just to get Stadia to where it's at today. Think about all the deals they're making right now that are actually going to bear fruit years from now. Like, think about all the studios they bought, and it's going to take them 2+ years to come out with games that are actually worth playing. Like, this is a big investment in the future. Then if you also add in the fact gaming is making more and more money every year, regardless of how small of a slice of a pie Stadia is getting from the gaming market, it's still a lot of money. They can have 1% of the sales of Microsoft, and it's still a lot of money. So you don't have to. The fear of Google killing it is not going to be anything. And also, here's another reason. If Google was literally to pull the plug on Stadia, especially this early, like if they pulled the plug on it fucking 15, 20 years from now, okay, I guess. But if they were to pull the plug on it now or a year from now, do you know how bad that would hurt Google's image? Do you know that would just hurt the company all around? Nobody would trust anything Google did after that. It's worth keeping Stadia around just to prevent the damages that will come from the company's reputation. You don't have to worry about Google killing Stadia. Hey, what's up, Robo Wizard? I started watching because of your videos, but continue because of your live stream. Oh, well, hey, well, that's good. Thank you. AV1 coming, but we don't know how soon that'll be. Well, somebody was telling me that AV1 requires hardware, so it's not. They can't just update everything and it just works. Your device has to have hardware to decode it. So the current Chromecast that came out, this could also be one reason why they didn't say fucking Stadia support, because they probably got something planned in the future with AV1 decoding in it. You know, so it's good. It ain't gonna be anytime soon. What's up? Epad says Twiz doing a 24-hour stream to beat this game. Nah, I'm just kind of playing for fun. Everyone good for low res streams, so mobile. Oh yeah, and also, well, hold on. Will AV1 not improve for 4K streams? I heard it's gonna lower the bandwidth by about 30%, right? I hope really soon. I need AV1. If you look at the subreddit stats. Oh yeah, no, and so here's the thing. Yeah, the subreddit, I do keep up the subreddit. The subreddit is continually growing, and I want to say it's growing. Is each month it grows faster than it did the month before, right? We know not everybody in the subreddit is necessarily a user of Stadia, but at the same time, not everybody who uses Stadia is necessarily a user of the subreddit. So if you look at, so the subreddit, watching the subreddit's growth does show people at least acknowledge that Stadia exists and they have some form of curiosity about it, right? So it's safe to assume that maybe there's some parallel between the amount of people that join the subreddit and the amount of people that actually consider picking up Stadia. Like, there's some sort of parallel going on there. Just like if the subreddit stopped gaining followers, it wouldn't be too hard to assume that Stadia sales, is talking about like new users coming in Stadia, would also slow down. I think those are very good assumptions to make. It's not accurate by any means, but I don't think it's that far off base to make assumptions like that. All right, good night, Ape. So 4K won't look as good as it does now. Okay, so AV1 saves bandwidth but makes it look worse. Is that what you're saying? So, but AV1, except for on low res, on low res it looks better, but at high res it just saves bandwidth and looks a little bit worse. That's kind of what I got from what you said. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully what Google will do, maybe they'll give us an option like, hey, which would you prefer? AV1 or fucking VP9? And that way, if you need to save bandwidth, well, you can go AV1. If you don't need to save bandwidth, you can go VP9. And I believe the thing about AV1, Microsoft was working on Google with that. So expect Microsoft to also incorporate AV1 in xCloud and whatever. In fact, I'm gonna wager that Microsoft was waiting for AV1 before they bumped up to fucking 1080. It doesn't look better. It just lesser bandwidth match it for slightly less quality, which makes it good for mobile if you have data caps. There you go. Now, is that just what it's at right now? Like is AV1 actually finished? Like, is it like the finalized version, or is this, or do they plan on improving it even more? He said, want to know the crazy thing? This is the worst Stadia is ever going to be. And oh yeah, you make a very good point. Stadia is just going to improve from here. We're going to continue to get more games. The service is going to continue to get better. Like, it's not going downhill unless you listen to Dreamcast guy. He says Stadia is completely dead. The thing is, the service has been good. It's just for whatever reason, it's the users. The service is ready to go. For whatever reason, we can't get users. And granted, I understand if you don't want to play games on the cloud, okay, not the target audience, you know. But there's plenty of people who don't use Stadia, not because Stadia is actually bad, just because of the misconceptions, such as I don't want to use Stadia. It's $30 a month. There's people who think that. You know, that's what's hurting Stadia. It's not people who don't want to play games in the cloud. It's people who would want to use Stadia but don't use Stadia because they hear bad stuff about it. That's what's hurting Stadia.
We burning this temple next, boss?
No, leave it. Go on to the next one.
But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo.
Enough. We don't take from Buddha.
What's up, Edwin?
Do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull?
Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
Oh, I remember you, Edwin. You left a comment on my video earlier today or yesterday. How you doing? And how am I enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it pretty good. It feels really good. Like I was saying earlier, I don't feel like I'm playing in the cloud at all. Anybody who says that fucking cloud gaming can't replace local gaming, as far as like gameplay, right? As far as like when everything works, I beg to differ. I can't tell that I'm playing in the cloud. Can't stand Dreamcast guy. Yeah, neither can I. And well, here's the thing. I'm starting to get a little bit more respect for Young Ye, because here's the thing. I never hated Young Ye anyway, right? I just hate some of the stuff he says. And let's be honest, his hate for Stadia, I'm not saying he comes from a place that he doesn't make any sense at all, but it definitely feels biased. It definitely feels like it's a little extra. Like he says some stuff, okay, I get you, but he adds a little extra more for fucking hate on top of it. But it seems like, I honestly believe after that whole cyberpunk thing blew up in his face, it seems like he's kind of toning that down a little bit, you know? Like he even said, hey, if Stadia works for you, well, here you go. You know, coming from him, that's pretty good. You know, I don't know why you play on Stadia, but if it works for you, here, you got it on release. That's good coming from him. Young out. Oh, I'm still gonna make fun of him though. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I think he might be coming around. And here's the thing: as Stadia improves little by little, you're gonna see more YouTubers kind of do the same thing. They're gonna go from straight up shitting on Stadia to kind of, all right, it's not a platform for me, but if you like it, I guess that's what you're gonna start hearing. Yeah, y'all saw the Penny Arcade article where the guy from Penny Arcade was talking good about Stadia and saying he couldn't believe how good it worked. What's up, Ben? Been playing AC Odyssey using Wi-Fi 6 at 4K, and it worked damn great, 99%. Congrats, homie. Wi-Fi 6. There's a Wi-Fi 6? Fuck, dude. I'm behind on the times. Fuck, I cannot believe I missed that. Holy fuck. I'm fucked. I bet one of those has... Oh, they got shields? How the fuck do I fight a guy with a shield? Oh my god, I have so much experience. I need to go see... Oh, I gotta spend this experience somewhere. Stadia is completely dead. Fuck, where do I go to spend this experience? Shit. Yeah, I was actually doing pretty decent, so I don't want to die and lose everything. Edwin says, I don't know why people hate on Stadia when it works. I love being able to play AAA games on my smartphone while I'm just kicking back on the couch. It's nice. I actually started, well, here's something cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tell my little story here. So you guys see, I play a lot of video games, right? And one of the main reasons I don't play games in my bedroom, because I used to lay back in bed and play games in my bedroom, because I used to have a spare computer in my bedroom and had all the wireless stuff hooked up and whatnot. And I used to kind of play games when I laid down before I went to bed. And I haven't been able to do that in years because I just could not be bothered to hook up, buy a new computer. Well, it was a combination of getting a computer and wanting to hook it up. Like sometimes I have like a laptop, like I have a gaming laptop that I have sitting in my living room. I just don't feel like hooking it up to the TV in my bedroom. So for whatever reason, I just don't feel like going through the motions and requirements to play TV in my bed, play video games in my bedroom. But since I gotten Stadia, and this has happened more and more, this is like a new thing. I only started doing this like maybe a couple months ago. I said, hey, I can play games in bed. So I just reach over, grab my controller, I just play games. I don't play for long, but I play a little bit of gaming before I go to bed. It's like, I always wanted to do this, but the reason I never did this was never about price. It was never about affordability. It was just about the hassle of getting it set up. And I already had my Chromecast plugged in. Stadia completely took the hassle away. Not only did it take the hassle away, but don't have to worry about downloading. Don't have to, you know this feel I'm gonna give you. Don't have to worry about installing. And it was just really nice to just kick back and play games in my bed without, it was just seamless. And that actually really appeals to me more than I let on, and I feel like a lot more people would appreciate it more and more had they actually experienced it. It's hassle-free gaming. Yeah, rest up. Yeah, Wi-Fi 6 is new. You won't believe it. There are 10 other people using it at the same time. Oh, nice. That's the thing that sold me. I switched between my 55-inch TV and monitor for my computer regularly. Having to move a box was annoying. Robot Wizard says, Razer Kishi, as I say, has made gaming on break at work very awesome for me. Oh yeah, and I've done a little bit of gaming on my phone. I've never been a big phone gamer. Like for whatever reason, I've never been able to really get into games playing on my phone. But with Stadia, I've had some moments, Pac-Man, for example, where I did pull out my phone. It's like, all right, let's do this for a little bit. And I don't do that. Even if a game's really fun, a mobile game's really fun, I can only enjoy it when I play it on my computer through an emulator. I never enjoyed it on my phone. Stadia at least got me to do it. I wouldn't say it was still the best experience, but Stadia at least got me to do it. Makes your phone like a Switch. Yeah, I seen that thing. Yeah, I know what it looks like. Acquire skills. I'm sorry. Let's play this game. Yeah, I think there's a lot of hidden benefits to cloud streaming that you don't even realize their benefits until you have access to them. You don't realize how much it changes things until you start doing it. What is this? Mid-air deflection. Oh, what does that say? I can't read that. See, acquires lantern. Oh no, is that increased stealth? Ember shinobi who have killed many must bear the physical toll of their sin. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. Acquired lantern skill, a shinobi karma body increases the maximum number of spirit. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I'd rather go. Believe it or not, I'd rather go with the block. Oh no. Let's go with spirit embers. All right, what is this? Breath of Light. Acquiring Latin skill, increases vitality upon performing a successful death blow. Oh, I gotta have that. Gotta have it. I might farm for that bitch, real talk. Y'all ain't gonna get mad if I farm for it, will you? Yeah, I gotta have that. I'm sorry, I gotta have that shit. I like touch control for some of the xCloud games. I might play some Dead Cells. Oh, I forgot all about the game. If I have to work back in the office, well, that's the beauty. You can use your Xbox controller, or you just use the touchscreen. Hey guys, I'm gonna farm for that. I really want that. Oh my god, I might not be able to farm for shit. Oh my god, I might get killed by these generic ass motherfuckers. I just got killed by the low level ass assholes. You can't kill me. Oh my god, if he killed me right there, I would have been so upset. Let's see here. I just wish I didn't dig myself so far into this apple. Oh man, I feel bad for you. Are you gonna try to get out? It's not too late to get out, dude. Hopefully Stadia brings the Resident Evil series and the Arkham games. Capcom hired some people they hired some cloud streaming people to fucking Capcom. And you know, Capcom is one of the people who fucking are in talks with Stadia. So we know at some point in the future, Stadia will do something with Capcom. As far as what games they bring, I personally want fucking Monster Hunter. But I can definitely see Resident Evil being on the table. Wow, I am trash at this fucking game. I'm trying. Got an iPhone, MacBook Pro, and iPad. Damn. So I assume that you were actually really happy with Apple until you found out Apple was going to be a dick about cloud streaming. Is that what turned you off, or were you trying to get out of their ecosystem anyway? Hey, what's up, Killa? Love it in Kishi, but be careful. It'll bend your phone. I did not know that. Yeah, I don't really game on my phone too much, like I just said, so I'm perfectly happy with just using a generic controller. I have like a generic fucking Walmart like $10 controller that works pretty good with my phone. So I actually have that in my work bag, and I take it to work with me all the time. So when I do feel like playing, I have that with me. But if I was more invested in gaming on the go, I would probably buy something like a Kishi. It does look nice, I'll tell you that. What are your thoughts on Amazon Luna? I don't see it as a threat to Stadia. I see it as more of a threat to Amazon. Like, by being a cloud streaming platform, it's definitely going to be compared, but I feel like a lot of comparisons are going to be false comparisons. Stadia's biggest competitor is Steam, not Amazon and not Xbox. And over time, people will realize that. Hey, Twiz, I'm gonna change my name. I was John. Hi, John. Work from home really cut out my gaming on the go. Oh, were you one of those people who used to game on your phone? What games were you playing? Because xCloud is still recent. xCloud came out after you started working from home. So what games did you used to play on the go? You talking like Nintendo Switch or some shit? That's one of those weird things about me. As much as I kind of see myself as a hardcore fucking person who lives for video games. For whatever reasons, I have never been good at the whole mobile gaming thing. Like, when I play games, I have to be sitting down in a comfy chair, monitor in front of me, keyboard and mouse or controller. Playing games any other way, I just can't do it. I just have a really hard time. Maybe that's more me just being old. Maybe it might just be old man not want to get down to new technology. I want to play games the way we used to. Back when I used to walk 15 miles in the snow. Depends on the game for you. Like Astro Chain on Switch. Are your brakes? Oh shit. The fuck? There's people over there. I'm just farming. If you guys are wondering, I'm farming because there's an ability I really want, and I'm gonna get it. So what I do like about games like this, and I feel like, is this unique to this game? Maybe, Dark Souls has levels too. So one of the things about games that just have like a flat difficulty, if you want the game to be easier, you can just farm and beef up your stats. So although we're all playing the game and we all agree that the game's hard, we can play the game in a way to where it's not too hard for us. Because if it's too hard, farm up and get some more abilities and try again. Like, it won't get rid of all the difficulty, but there's some people who don't want to farm, who don't want to or don't need to farm at all. You got some people who do need to farm. Me, I'm one of them. Or I guess what I'm getting at, this goes with every game. What I like about games it's something you can only do in games. You can't do it in movies, can't do it in books, can't do it on fucking radio, is games are interactive. So we're all playing the same game, but the game is actually different. Like, I play the game a little bit differently than you do. You play it differently than me, you know? And it's a good thing. And we can enjoy the same game even though we have slightly different experiences. And that kind of goes into the whole thing. Remember what we were talking about streaming, why gamers shouldn't have to pay for the right to stream games or whatever, or the difference between streaming games and streaming music. You know how people get copyright strike for having music and whatnot, but they don't for games, because me watching somebody play the game isn't the same as me playing it myself. It doesn't replace, like, well, here's the thing. Oh, what about story games, whatever? No, even then I'm gonna say it doesn't, because from my experience, usually when I stream a very story-heavy game, usually when people come to my stream, they say, oh, I want to watch you play this, but I can't because I want to play it myself. The only people who really stay and watch you out the whole story are people who weren't going to buy the game anyway, or people who are going to watch the whole game play it anyway and still buy it anyway. It's very rare that I've seen that where I played a game and I made somebody, and I really cost them a sale. Not saying it didn't happen, but it's very rare. I would say out of all the times I stream games, I actually made more games for the gaming industry than I took away. You have any idea how many times I play games and say, oh shit, what game is that? Can I play it with you? Then they go and buy it, and then we know we're playing. That's advertising. Shit, they need to be paying my ass. I want my money, motherfucker. I tell you right now, this game is hard. Really? Is it like Dark Souls hard? How would you rate it compared to Dark Souls 3? Where would you put it at? Fuck. Maybe I should lock on before I start randomly attacking. Oh my fuck. 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 Whew. This is way harder than Dark Souls 3? No, man. Don't say that. Damn. I'm leveling slow as fuck. You and your brother agreed, and he just beat the game like a week or two ago. We're back. Welcome back. The game is made by the same dev. Yep, it's made by the same devs. Well, is Ash here? Ash, can you hear me? If it makes you feel any better, just know that the ads support the channel. Thanks for letting me know you get ads, because sometimes I don't know if I'm demonetized until after the stream. But yeah, that's the real thing. Like a lot of fucking people on YouTube, people don't realize it. Like those ads help the content creators more than they help YouTube. Obviously it helps YouTube, but there's a lot of content creators who fucking they rely on people seeing those ads. Fortunately, I've already came to the conclusion that most of my videos aren't going to have ads anyway, so I don't care. Really, those of you who donate and fucking become channel members and whatnot, you guys support the channel way more than any ad will. I tell you right now, I don't make enough ad revenue in 1 month to make up for one sponsor. Right? Am I allowed to say that? YouTube? Yeah, I get demonetized so much. Even if I put out a video and stream every day, I can guarantee I will make more revenue from one channel sponsor than I will from ads for the whole month. Just to give you an idea. So I really appreciate you guys. Because what do you do for career? Oh, I work in a factory. I'm a mindless drone. It's by choice, trust me. I tried to move up and get a job working in an office with air conditioning and a computer, and that just ain't me. Well, partially because I don't want to work in front of a computer and then come home and not want to be in front of a computer. Maker Chaos, I don't know how you do it. I felt that coming on. I just didn't want to sit in a computer chair in front of my computer. The second thing is the job doing brainless physical labor. Like, I'm a pretty healthy dude, reasonably strong because, I'm fucking, I actually do physical labor. And so physical labor to me is actually really fucking easy. So my body works, but my mind is free to wander and think about things. And then when stuff's slow, I kind of get on my phone, look some stuff up, and then I go back to work and I'm just thinking about the stuff I read. When I had my computer job, I couldn't do that. My brain wasn't free. I couldn't think about stuff. I actually felt like sitting down in the chair in the air-conditioned office. I actually felt like I was working harder. Or it just the day went by slower. Like when I leave work now, let's say I want to make a video, right? I could be at work thinking about what video I want to make, and then thinking about what all I want to do in the video. All right. So I can come home and I can just get straight to work on my video. On my computer job, I couldn't do that. On my computer job, I couldn't even begin thinking about the video until I get home. And then by the time I kind of have an idea what I want to do, what do you know? It's time to go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. It's just the job wasn't for me. So I stepped down. I said, no, put me back on the floor, please. Everybody thought I was crazy. Like, no, I want to go down there. Let me go down there with these guys. You love your computers? You love tech too much? Yeah, I just don't see how you can do it. But hey, wait, you work at factory? Now how long did you save up for dual 1080? I don't have a dual 1080 SLI. I have on my PC, I have one 2080 NVIDIA thing. NVIDIA thing? What time is it for you? It is 11 p.m. I'm getting one wheel. It's got me to the point of wanting to buy. Hold on, what are you saying? What, extension, what are you talking about? I keep getting one wheel. It got me to the point of wanting to buy one. What are you talking about? Is SLI still a thing? It has to be a thing because I think I have a buddy who still does that. I have a friend who just spends way too much money on fucking hardware. Like, because he has to have the best of the best of the best of the best. I told you the story before. He's the one where I told you, it's like, dude, you can't even see 300 FPS. He's like, yes, I can. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I was like, you say you can see it. Who am I to tell you that you can't see it? But, you know what I mean? I just let him have it. He likes knowing that he can play games at 300 FPS and shit. And obviously he's not playing every game like that, but I think WoW was one of the games that he said he was able to hit 300. Like, he has to play games as good as he can fucking play them. If he feels like somebody else is running the game better, then he spends whatever money he has to do the same thing. It's like, if you really want to see wasting money, I can show you some people. But then again, I told you the same thing. What was it? This guy spent, how much money did he spend? Fuck, I keep forgetting. It was the husband of one of my friends, he spent, I think he spent $15,000 in one day on a mobile game. Okay? Yeah, I think that number seems about right. He spent that money in one day on a mobile game. there's some people in this world that have way more money than they should have because they do stuff like that and they don't. Yes, yeah, 15,000. I feel like that's accurate. What was the game? I don't remember the game. But so here, I'll tell you what happened. So a little bit of context. So he was in the military, and the military did something to him that was really fucked up, and they caused him to get, like, I think they told him the wrong thing. They had him go to the wrong place. He was in a very life-threatening situation, and he's permanently injured. Like, he can still move around and everything, but like the military fucked him up big time. And I think it gets in some sort of lawsuit or some sort of settlement or however that shit works. They agreed to pay him a shitload of money every month. And here's the thing, and his wife also gets a shitload of money every month as long as they both go to school. So as long as they're enrolled in school, they both get like a shitload of money. And so they just stay in school. They just stay in school. So there's a reason they got this money, but they have so much money that they do shit like that. What 15 stacks on mobile game? He's bugging. Yeah, I wish I knew what it was. What the fuck? But they have money like that. She told me he every once in a while he just fucking, like, they try to save money. I guess they were trying to buy houses or whatever, and every once in a while he just fucking takes a big chunk of the money and just does stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, she spends her money on stupid shit too. But at least when she wastes her money, she has something to show for it. When he wastes his money, where's it at? The only other rich person that I knew, he pretended to be, this is actually a funny little story. He pretended to be a cool dude. Notice I said he pretended to be a cool dude. See, I didn't meet him first. One of my other friends met him, and he just gave me a weird fucking vibe. Like, I was like, he just had this sneaky looking look on his face. You know, like he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. He did everything right, but it's like just being around him, it just felt wrong, you know? So when my friend's like, you need to come hang out, his name is JC. I don't mind telling his name. And my friend, hey, you need to hang out. JC is cool as fuck. He's buying us all this shit, whatever. And I was like, you know, I'm good. Just don't want to hang out. He just didn't want to hang out with him. He just rubbed me the wrong way. But dude was apparently loaded, and he was always buying people. So, oh, you want some new shoes? I got some new shoes. Like, he's just buying people whatever they wanted. Fucking rich kid, right? And so it turns out JC was gay, and this is not me saying an anti-gay thing. I'm just this is context, right? Hanging out with a bunch of dudes. Once again, nothing wrong with it, right? I mean, we all have a friend gay or something, hell, or maybe we all have a friend that's straight. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm adding this for context. And so one day they all decided to go skinny dipping, right? And I'm sitting here and they say, "Hey, you want to come skinny dipping?" And I'm like, guys, hold on a second. I was like, hold on. The only time when a group of guys should ever want to go skinny dipping is if there's another group of girls that are going skinny dipping with you. All you guys are straight guys except for that dude, right? And you guys all want to go skinny. Like, does anybody, I'm just saying, just help me out here, guys. Y'all don't see a problem? It's like, no, man, no, he's not like that, man. We're just gonna go have some fun. I was like, I don't think I'm going with y'all. I just, you know what I mean? Like, my friends they were like, so, I don't want to say starstruck, but they were like, he had them under a spell. Like, I saw something that wasn't evident. Like, I felt like no, and they felt like yes. So of course they all went skinny dipping. No, here's the thing. No, I went with them to the area they went skinny dipping, right? I was like hanging out in the area or whatever, and they were like all in the water. It was like doing whatever. I know it sounds really weird for me to be there, but there's a reason I was there. I just can't remember. And I remember they were all like doing their thing, just swimming around in the water or whatever. And I remember JC was just looking at me from in the water, and like, this is what's really weird. Have you ever seen somebody in a swimming pool where like they dip their head in the water and just the top of their head, like just their eye, like their nose is below the water and just their eyes and the top of their head are up? And I remember he was just sitting there like an alligator in the water, just staring at me, and I just felt weird. I was like, man, you know what, I'm gonna go. You guys have fun. So anyhow, that night, fucking that night, JC decided to buy everybody alcohol. I wasn't there. And they all got really drunk. But guess what I found out happened the next fucking morning? Apparently JC tried to get everybody drunk and take advantage of them. Gee! There was one of the older dudes that was there who came along. He was fucking, they were all drunk off their asses, but somehow he was able to stop it from happening. Like he said, hey, stop doing that. You know, like you're pulling down his pants. Stop it. Hey, he's trying to put that in your ass. Stop. You know, like he was able to kind of fight him off and like say, hey man, you shouldn't be doing it. You know, like, and he told me stories like, dude, you won't believe what JC did. And I was like, yeah, well, I didn't think he was gonna do that, but I just felt like something was wrong. And keep in mind, I have to reiterate, it had nothing to do with him being gay. I don't have any problem with people being gay. It's just, but even before I knew he was gay or whatever, I just felt a weird vibe from the guy. You know, no, you know, I have friends that are gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Suck all the dick you want, or eat all the muffin you want. I don't care what you do. JC slime ball. I don't even know how I got. Oh, I was just saying he's the only other rich dude I knew, and he was fucking, yeah. Wow, that was a weird segue. But him looking at me in the water like that, I don't think I'll ever forget that. I don't think I'll ever forget that. That was fucking, that was like some shit you see in a horror movie or some shit. Like he literally looked like an alligator fucking, you know, staring at his prey. That's what that felt like to me. You had alligator eyes. That's what it was, man. Oh man, I have a bunch of stories. I think I told Killa a story earlier. I have a bunch of, I'm an old fucking man, so that's what we old men do. We tell stories about when we were young and used to have fun. But there's so many stories, man. So many, man, dude, I can tell you, there's so much stuff. So much shit, man. Oh shit, I didn't rest, did I? Completely unrelated to gaming. That's great. What else, man? I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh man, since we're talking about old ass stories, dude, grab a chair. This one, y'all gonna think this is funny as fuck, man. Seriously, I hope you guys are sitting down. Let's check this out. I have Killa says I have some mental stories, but most of them are far too inappropriate. I want to hear about these on Discord. We'll talk about this later on Discord, Killa. But so me and my friends, this same group of friends that I'm talking about, we had this thing where we constantly pulled pranks on each other. You ever see that movie about the guys who always run around trying to play tag? You know, is the movie called Tag? But you know what I'm talking about. We were like that. Like we were constantly had a thing where anytime we were around each other, we waited for an opportunity to prank each other. You know, like we would do the stuff. You ever put like a cup of water on the, you know how you have a door halfway open and you put like a cup of water on top, and then when somebody opens the door, the water falls on them. Like we would do all sorts of little stupid shit like that, right? And that's just what we did. We would hang out, and then fucking when people least suspected, got them, right? So check this out. So we had a plan, man. It was a hot summer day, and we had a fucking plan to say, hey, this is one that we all teamed up on. To say, hey, I think it was my idea actually. I was like, hey, I got a good fucking idea. We're all gonna prank, fuck, can't even remember his name. We're all gonna prank old dude. Okay, so what I did, I went to the store, I got this stuff called milk of magnesia. I think that's what it's called. And it's basically, it looks like milk. And then we got a carton of milk. And then we dumped all the milk of magnesia in the carton of milk. Well, no, first we poured ourselves all a glass of milk. And then we dumped all the milk of magnesia in the milk that was left. Right? And then we hid all the other drinks. We made sure there was nothing else in the fridge. Nothing else to drink. And it was a nice hot day. I say, here's what we're gonna, and milk of magnesia basically gives you the shits. It gives you diarrhea. All right. So when we saw that he was coming, because he comes and hang out every day, we all kind of sat on the couch, just kind of hung out. We all were sitting there drinking ice cold milk. We had our milk mustaches going and everything else. So fucking dude comes in, He's like, hey, what's up, fuckers? I was like, hey, what's up? Hey, man, get you some of this cold milk while it's still there, right? The mud, that mud, but yeah. And he's like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't want no milk. It's like, nah, man, come on, get you some milk. He's like, well, it is hot, man. I do want something to drink. Y'all got anything else? He opens the fridge. He don't see nothing else in the fridge. He's like, oh, man, all y'all get is milk. Man, I don't want to drink milk. I don't like drinking milk. And so I was like, dude, man, this milk is going down smooth, man. We were doing everything we could to ham it up, right? And dude just wasn't, he just wasn't taking it. But we were trying not to be too forceful because you don't want to drink the milk, motherfucker. We don't want to give it away. We're just, okay, you don't want no milk. And say, hey, man, are you sure you don't want this milk? I'm about to kill it, So anyhow, so while I'm sitting here holding the milk carton talking about I'm about to kill the milk, fucking turns out one of my other friends had walked in and he kind of heard us talking about ice cold milk and a hot day and everything. He's like, man, I've been here for a whole minute. Ain't nobody offered me no milk. And then I was like, whoosh. I turned and I said, how long you been here? He's like, man, I've been here. He's like, you gonna give me some of that milk or what? And I'm sitting here holding this carton of milk. I'm looking at the dude I'm trying to prank, and I'm looking at the other dude, and the other dude is like a really cool motherfucker. He's also, not only is he a really cool motherfucker, he's also like a really big dude who could probably whoop all of our asses. And so I'm like, I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at the milk, I'm looking at the other guy, and I'm like, you don't want this milk. He's like, I do want this milk. I'm thirsty. I'm getting tired of shit. You guys always put me last. You guys offered him milk. You guys are all drinking milk. I'm fucking hot. I've been working all day. Give me the milk. So he's sitting here trying to take the milk out of my hands. I'm fucking trying to pull it back. He's like, this milk is not for you. He's like, yes, it is. It is. I want it. I want it. I take it. And he took the fucking, ripped the milk out of my hand. Milk splashing all over the place. He has the carton. He's fucking chugging the carton. He's fucking stiff arming us away. He's pushing everybody away. We're all jumping up trying to stop him, and he's chugging that shit. Fucking, he's like, it's like, nobody gets any milk. I'm drinking all of it. And we're all sitting here. We just stopped, and we're all like, our mouths are like wide open, like, oh my god, he's going to fucking kill us. And he said, you know what, fuck you guys. And he storms off and leaves. And like, nobody knew what to say. So, needless to say, you guys know what happened. We didn't actually hang out with the guy that much longer after that because he ended up moving away. But I don't think anybody told him why he mysteriously got the shits. I think we all just kind of kept that to ourselves. Oh man, oh, good old days, man. Good old fucking days. I'll never forget. No, this milk isn't for you. What do you mean it's not for me? Oh man. Yeah, Killer, you have to tell us some stories. I got way more, but I think that's enough for now. I need to just fucking do a video, fucking YaBoyTwiz story time. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my fucking experience. Here we go. Yeah, definitely. Those are cool motherfuckers, man. I like hanging out with them. I think that's probably one of the time periods from my younger days that I miss the most. If I can like go back in time to any point, I think I would go back to that time period where it was just a bunch of fucking friends, didn't have a care in the world, fucking skateboarding, fucking getting rejected by girls, fucking staying up all night playing video games. I think I would definitely go back to that. How close am I to getting my shit? Hold on. Where's my experience? Oh shit, I got it. All right, here we go. So what does this do? It brought to life, recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow. Cool, let's test it out. Hey, motherfucker. That'll work. Oh, I did get some vitality back, yeah. Wait, I didn't heal on that, did I? Let's see if I heal here. Yep, I'm healing. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I feel like this ability right here changes the fucking the feel of the whole game. Oh, I think I'm supposed to spend my gold too whenever I die. Are there shops in this game, or is the only shop right here at the shrine? Because it's strange that I have gold, but I feel like I can't really purchase spirit emblems. Okay, is there anything else I can purchase? Gee, that's kind of weird. I can't spend no more money, right? Fuck it. I just bought all that shit because I don't know what else to do. All right, let's try to make some progress now. Yeah, I was watching a video that said in this game, if you feel like you die a lot, it's more worth it to spend your money as opposed to just holding on to it and dying. Because every time you die, it cuts your money and stuff in half. So like, you might as well just spend it. If you're gonna die, you're just gonna lose it anyway. But at least if you spend it, you get to keep the items. Did you go to the guy in the bucket? Guy in the bucket? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. But I will find out shortly. Down by the river. I don't know anything about this river you speak of, but we will find out. Let me kill this fucker right here. Oh shit, I didn't even see that dude. I heard somebody, but I thought I was just kind of hearing things. Wow. Am I really gonna let these fucking mooks kill me? Jump into the water. You gotta be out your goddamn mind. Alright. Kill fish. How hard can this be? That wasn't hard at all. Treasure carp. A sparkling scale of a treasure carp. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but yeah, I don't care. Ow. Dude, this healing is fucking broke as fuck. The fuck was that? Did something just attack me? What the fuck am I listening to right now?
Know about carp scales? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Kill fish. What did I buy here? Oh, this is where I can buy stuff? You say I should kill the other fish? Alright. Oh, they run. I didn't know that. That's kind of creepy. So you gotta figure, like, look at how long that thing's arm is and fingers, right? You gotta think, what does that thing in that thing look like? Like his whole body's like crammed up in there? Well, there's another one. This seems kind of easy. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. He will look like a golem on meth. All right, well, that's where we're gonna go. Like, look like golem meth. You mean like fuck, what's his name? Smeagol? All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I didn't want to stay up too terribly late today. Nighty night. Keep your buttholes tight. Laters, y'all.